my workshop. Today we're going to make this rather ornate and functional toilet roll holder in the design of an Australian outback dunny. So I hope you enjoy this one. For this small project we have all our raw materials here. For instance, this is decorative pine wall boarding for interior buildings. That's 1/2 inch. We have 3/4 inch pine by 5.5 inches and also by 8 inches. And I have some what amounts to 7/16 of an inch, is an odd number, plyboard. So that's all the raw materials we'll need, and we've got a sketch with a few measurements on and actual models so we can measure from. The tools that we will be using for this project is my small round table, bandsaw and table saw, and of course my miter saw. I'm now going to use my miter saw to cut an angle for the top, for the roof of the dunny. I'm going to slacken now the lock on the turntable bed and just move it to a 10-degree angle. To cut the roof line. These wall boards, or architrave boards, have a tongue and groove mechanism to hold them together. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use this groove. I'm going to machine this half of it away and use it as a pat rabbit joint. So I'll be cutting this edge off and just extending the groove down very slightly. And I'll be doing that with the table saw. And then we have our two rabbit joints for the side panels. And now to cut the tongue off the other side. And then to do the same with the top and bottom and the central shelf. So I've got one of the side panels here, and the original outdoor dunny was made of planks. So what I want to do is imitate those planks by getting this small 90-degree V-bit, and every 1/2 inch or so set the fence back and do a run with this small bit, and just really do a cut about 1/8 of an inch deep, just to imitate the planking. So I want to do that on the door, the sides, and then when it comes to the roof, I'm using a bit of I think this is 9mm or 8mm ply, which is about 7/16 I think. I'm going to use this small run nose bit to do the wriggly tin effect. move my fence because it wouldn't allow me to go far enough over, and just put this makeshift fence up for me to do the central one. That was the first real use of my disc sander. Now to cut the top of the door. I really don't know, or I can't remember why they have the serrated pointed top of the door like a castle, but they always did. Everyone I've seen has this. Maybe it's to stop people getting in. So we've cut most of our parts now, and we're ready for a part assembly using PVA glue, standard woodworker's glue, and I'm also going to use 3/4 inch or 19mm brads or pin nails. Beginning to take shape. Now to cut the back section. Fit the back in. Just put a little tiny bit of glue there. Anything else, but I'll just put a couple of brads in. Attach the main body to the base. A bit of glue. Just pop the roof up. Just a little bit of glue, authentic tin roof. Enough to keep the roof on, I think. I bought these ornamental but functional brass hinges, which were the only hinges I could get roughly the right size and looking authentic, but they're a little fiddly to get in. Putting these hinges in place is by far the most complex job of this whole project. But the finishing touches are important. And there we have the pretty well finished item. I probably will give it a coat of varnish or maybe linseed oil, but a very functional dunny. I hope you've enjoyed watching the making of this. I've hopefully made it a very short one this time. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel or press like. Alternatively, there's a little red box up in that top corner. You press that, it'll take you to my YouTube channel where there's now 62 videos for you to have a look at. So thank you for watching and bye for now. And of course my miter saw, if it gets switched on.